Donna Eyre and Andrew Hayden Smith have all appeared in which long-running children's drama series?
Pass.
Byker Grove. Nick, in the popular drink called a gin and tonic, which of the named ingredients contains alcohol?
Gin.
Correct. Claire. In entertainment, what J precedes Sparrow and Harkness to give the full names of two on-screen captains?
Jack.
Correct. John. Unlike a human who has one and an octopus, which has three, the character called the Doctor has how many hearts?
2.
Correct. No.
Bang.
After the former Spice Girl with the surname Adams married a famous footballer in 1999, she became known as Victoria who?
Beckham.
Correct. Tracy Ann. In the Gregorian calendar, the year 2345 is in which century?
Pass.
24th. Dave, in a disparaging reference, which aspiring conquerors of the universe have been described as resembling pepper pots on wheels?
The Daleks.
Correct. Andrew. In chemistry, the temperature at which a liquid changes into a vapour is called its boiling what?
Point.
Correct. Camille. In pets, when a canine has behaved well, it is customary to say what? Bad wolf or good doggy?
Good doggy.
Correct. Nick,
Bang.
in cinema, Claire Rushbrook's first big role was playing a moody teenager in the 1996 Mike Leigh film entitled Secrets and what?
Lies.
Correct, Claire. Time's up. Your bank was in time, your answer was correct, and you banked £3,100. Don't clap, because you had a chain of 9 correct answers, so you could have reached £5,000. Who thinks Gallifrey is where Jesus fed the 5,000? Who thinks a Whovian is made by Dyson? Time to vote on the weakest link.
For the second round in a row, our strongest link. The weakest link is Tracy Ann. But will the votes reflect the statistics?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Tracy Ann. Tracy Ann.
Camille.
Tracy Ann.
Camille.
Nick.
Tracy Ann.
Tracy Ann.
So, John, does Jack like men or women?
Jack likes a bit of both. He's a modern kind of guy. Anything with a postcode. I actually wouldn't mind joining you and Noel afterwards. If that's okay, mister.
Because we know you for many other things, the golden boy of musicals.
Yes?
Are we going to hear a little of your voice?
I will do anything for you, mistress.
That Doctor Who theme tune.
Yeah, I'll sing that for you if you want.
Tracy Ann, the former head of Torchwood.
Yes,
You're leading Torchwood now.
correct.
Why are you getting rid of her?
Partially because she got the question wrong, but also I have to go back to the whole...
She led it better.
Well, no, I have to go back to the whole Torchwood
She didn't
thing.
lead it better.
She didn't lead it better.
You lead it better.
I lead it much better. Yeah.
Nick,
Hello.
remind me what you do in Doctor Who.
A bit of this.
Is that it?
I've accidentally turned my screen off. It's okay, function has been restored.
How do you feel about being responsible for terrifying children throughout the country?
I think it's very healthy.
Why, Tracy Ann?
Well, I'm quite annoyed that
Do
Camille
it in your
voted for me.
voice.
I like Camille. And I did an eeny, meeny, miny, mo between her and Tracy Ann.
Tracy Ann.
Yes, Ann.
Can you pinpoint the exact moment when your brain turned to mush.
About 12 weeks ago when I gave birth to my baby. As she came out, they obviously took my brain with it.
Is it Tracy Ann Cyberman?
Yes.
Tracy Ann, you are the weakest link. Bye.
I need to go back to the drawing boards and look up about the Gregorian calendar. I heard the word Gregorian and I assumed the next word was going to be chant. I feel a bit of a fool. I think I based Yvonne Hartman on Anne Robinson. Sort of no nonsense. Anne would be turned into a Cyberman. Maybe Anne already is a Cyberman.
Round 3, and you have £8,100. Another 10 seconds coming off the time. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. That's Andrew. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Andrew, in cookery, what B is the usual name given to part of a chicken or turkey that provides the white meat?
Breast.
Correct. Camille, in gardening, hand, rotary, cylinder and hover are all types of which machine?
Could you repeat the question, please?
In gardening, hand, cylinder and hover are all types of which machine?
Spade.
Lawnmower.
Oh!
Nick,
I
in
knew
sport,
that.
be quiet. Which American golfer won his 12th major title at the 2006 US PGA Championship at the Medinah Club in Chicago?
Daleks do not like sport.
Tiger Woods. Claire, in language, which word for the cry of a duck is also a slang term for a fraudulent doctor?
Quack.
Correct. John, in technology, canning, freeze-drying and pickling are 3 methods commonly used to preserve what? Food items or skin tone?
Food items.
Correct, Noel. In pop music, what is the title of the 1998 UK #1 single by Billy Piper that asked in the lyrics, "Why you gotta play that song so loud"?
Because we want to.
Correct, David. In TV, the science fiction series first shown in 1989 featuring the time-travelling character Dr. Sam Beckett was called Quantum what?
Leap.
Correct, Andrew.
Bank.
In human anatomy, which word for the stomach goes before button in an alliterative term for the navel?
Belly.
Correct. Camille, in religion, according to the authorised version of the Bible, Jacob made his son Joseph a coat of many what?
Colours.
Correct. Nick, in Doctor Who, the home planet of the Time Lords is called what? Gal or Garibaldi?
Gallifrey.
Correct, Claire. In horror films, in 1931, the same year that Boris Karloff starred as the monster in Frankenstein, Bela Lugosi played which screen vampire?
Dracula.
Correct, John.
Bank.
The name of which basic foodstuff is an anagram of the word beard?
Pass.
Bread. Noel, in maths, what is 258 minus 158?
100.
Correct. David, which letter of the alphabet appears in the word dangle but not in the word gland?
E.
Correct, Andrew. David Tennant's real-life landlady in the 1990s who popped... Time's up. I can't complete the question. And you only banked £2,000. Who hides behind the sofa when Mastermind comes on? It's time to vote on the weakest link.
The statistics reveal that Camille is the weakest link. Andrew remains the strongest link. But who will the team want off?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Camille.
Andrew. Nick. Nick.
Nick.
Camille.
Camille.
We have a tie team. Camille and Nick, 2 votes each. Camille,
Yes.
in Doctor Who, you play a desperate middle-aged slapper. Why do you think they chose you for the job?
Probably because, yes, no. Yeah, no, I I think the audition went really well.
Tell me, Camille, in real life,
Yeah.
do you live in a high rise?